Hello, my name is Kurt, and today I will be doing a review of the American classic Brylcreem. Brilliantly classic hair cream, and also another classic Murray's Superior Pomade. So, let's get started. As you can see now, I got out of the shower recently. My hair is still slightly damp. I will show you guys how the Brylcreem works. The box, what the tube looks like. As you can see here, my hair is pretty frizzy, kind of poofy, kind of unruly. It doesn't have that nice look to it. So, Brylcreem. Let me describe the smell first. The smell is very manly, very masculine. Very clean smelling. It smells like a combination of coconut, baby powder, jasmine, maybe some sort of cologne or aftershave. Something along those lines. Very clean smell, very nice, very pleasant. Now, just a small dab. A dab will do you, as they say. Depending on your hair length, I usually use that much. It is a very basic oily sort of white cream. Okay, and let's put it on, shall we? Work it through, and almost instantly you can see a massive difference in the appearance of the hair. It's very shiny now, very sort of slicked back. You can still run your fingers through it. It doesn't leave your hair sticky or crumply as gel or any sort of pomade. Now, this doesn't have that much hold to it. It has a very minimal amount of hold. There's some people that have certain hair types where just Brylcreem will work for them, but I find that Brylcreem is not necessarily enough. What I basically do is I apply the Brylcreem first, and then on top of that first I apply the Brylcreem, then I style my hair, then I apply the Murray's pomade on top of that to sort of give my style a bit of hold. Now I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible, so it's not going to be perfect, my part's not going to be perfect, the hairstyle is not necessarily going to be perfect, but let's just get on with it, shall we? That's the Brylcreem portion. Applied it into my hair and I'm going to comb it a little bit, really quick. Glides really easily. It's not like gels or waxes, as I said before, where it's hard to get the comb through. Alright. And as you can see, it gives a minimal amount of hold, but I find that during the summer months it's not that good because you start sweating and the Brylcreem starts losing its hold and stuff, so I feel that it is more ideal for the winter months. Now, I don't find that this will necessarily be good for something that requires a lot of hold, like a proper pompadour, but see, it gives a little bit of hold, it gives a little bit of height here, but nothing too extraordinary by any means. Just a nice classic, old school sort of gentleman look. Okay, see? And I could pretty much go about my day just like that if I'm in a rush. But as I've said before, I also use a little bit of Murray's. Get the rest of this Brylcreem off of my hands here. Still have a bit. Like I said, it has a very nice smell to it. Murray's pomade. That's what it looks like. Has a very neutral sort of scent. Maybe a little bit like I don't know, like candle wax or something. Candle wax or honey, like I'm not necessarily sure. It has a very neutral scent, just like maybe a little bit like crayons or something. Okay, so this is pretty thick, very sticky, very pasty. Sometimes it's hard to get out of the tin. But as you see, I just apply that small dab. Hands are covered, and I just go like this. Focusing on the sides primarily, because that's where I find I need the most hold, because if I don't put on some Murrays halfway through the day, the hold starts failing, and it just gets annoying because hair gets in my eyes and in my face and whatnot. Now, if you do this properly, this will pretty much hold and stay very similar. You just have to comb it through on a daily basis for about 2 to 3 days, I'd say. I wash my hair every 2 to 3 days or so, so I find that it holds very well for that period of time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Brylcream and Murray's. Comb it through a little bit. Now this Murray's will give you a lot more styling, a lot more holding power, but I'm not going to focus too much on that right now. Alright. That's about it. Hope you enjoyed, guys. I recommend these products if you're on the edge of what to buy and you're looking for a classical hairstyle. Suggest Brylcreem primarily, and Murray's on top of that. And a lot of people say that the Murray's pomade is very hard to wash out. Yes, it is if you put a great deal on your hair and don't apply Brylcreem before. I find that if you apply Brylcreem first and then you use the Murray's, it just comes out in one shampooing. Because I don't use too much Murray's and I don't use too much Brylcreem. So that's about it. Take it easy. Hope you enjoyed. Give these products a shot.